how you can create particle based audio visualization in Blender. First of all, delete the cube and go to the cycles render, and in the render setting go to the sampling and decrease the render samples to 20 and preview samples to 10. Now go to the light paths and decrease the maximum bounces to 8 and minimum to 1. Also the transmission to 8 and uncheck the reflection and reflexive acoustics. Click on the transparent. Also click on the border setting and dimension so that it will only render the area which is within the border of the camera. Now we'll create an icosphere and move it away. Now go to the modifier stock and add a subdivision surface modifier. Increase the subdivisions to 2 and apply it. Now click on the smooth setting. Now create a plane and scale it. We'll use this plane as an emitter. So now click on the particles and create a new particle system. Now decrease the number of particles to 20 and frame to 50 and the lifetime to 5 million. Now go to the physics setting and click on the fluid. Now change the value of particle size to 0.1 and random size to 0.5. Now change the integration to Euler because it is most accurate solver. Now change the frames to 10. Click on this checkbox and change the value of damping to 0.2. Now click on the object in the render setting and uncheck the emitter. Now select the icosphere. Now go to the field weights and decrease the gravity. Now let's create an empty. Go to the physics panel and click on the force field. Now change the type of force field to harmonic and increase the strength to 25 and noise to 10. Now again create an empty and move it down. Click on the force field and change the force type to turbulence. Increase the strength to 25 and size to 1. Now set the end frame to 500. Now split the window into 2 parts and open graph editor. Select the emitter. Click on the particle setting and then go to the physics setting. We go to the first frame and then press I to insert a keyframe to the size and random size of the particles. Now go to the frame number 51 and then select the particle size and random size and then click on the key and back sound to F curve. Now select your sound file and click on OK. Now press N to bring the properties panel and then go to the modifier and then select size and add a limit modifier. Now check the minimum and maximum while limits. For minimum put a value of 0.1 and for maximum put a value of 1.1. Now copy the modifier and click on the random size and paste the modifier here. Now go to the node editor and select the icosphere. Click on the new to create a new material. Now add a glossy shader and mix them together. Now input a Fresnel and connect it to the factor of mix shader. Now input a particle info and a color ramp. Connect the output of color ramp to the input of diffused shader and the output of particle size to the input of factor of color ramp. Now change the first color to green and second color to red. Now click on the plus button to create another color and change the color to blue. Now move the third color toward left. Now go to the render setting. Click on the world settings and click on the use node and check the ambient occlusion. Now select the lamp, change it to sun, click on use node and increase the value to 2. Now select the icosphere and change the colors a little bit. Now go to the particle settings, click on cache, change the end frame to 330. Now click on the bake button. Now press Ctrl Alt 0 to set the camera. Now lock the camera into view and then adjust the camera. After that, go to the render setting, select your output folder, and then click on the animate. Now open After Effects and import the rendered file. Now create a new composition, 25 frame rate and duration is 20 seconds. Click on OK. Now create a new solid. Go to the effects, generate ramp. Now change it to radial ramp and select a light blue color. For second color, select a dark color. Now select the footage and drag and drop it here. Now right click on the footage and go to transform fit to comp. Now import the sound file drag and drop it here. Now move the music file to this point and then move the cursor here and select the footage and press Ctrl Alt comma. Now trim the comp. Now select the footage, go to the effects, color correction, brightness and contrast. Increase the brightness and contrast little bit. Now go to the color correction, curves, and create a contrast curve. Now go to the composition, add to render queue, select H264, select the destination folder and then click on render.